Hello and welcome. Today we're streaming a little something called Conscript. I know a lot about, World War I, because I was there. It's not stolen valor. They're all dead. Don't do that. I support the troops. As individuals, I don't support war. It's been a long time. I'm gonna leave some timestamps down below if you're watching in the future. Sorry, hold on. The future. And we got a very special guest here today. My boy, my main man, my #1 guy. Give it up, Mr. Brown. I love me some Mr. Brown. Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Brown Vanilla. Souped up. Testing. Dude, I didn't test. Thank you, GB. Do you work on YouTube? Can you test YouTube chat for me? Is it a can of gravy? Yeah, vanilla Mr. Brown gravy. Was cracking, GB. Was cracking, Mr. Xbox. You know what's cracking? This can of Mr. Brown. Come here. Whoop. Wonder if it'll pick up. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. I need a straw. I'm very afraid of getting Mr. Brown on my pink mask. There we go. It's good. It works. Thank you for testing it, GB. Hello, Drifter. Welcome. I'm glad you liked the Marvel Rivals video. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I'm souped up. It's been a long time, boys. I say that every time, but now it's been it's been a long time. And don't worry, I have another Mr. Brown. It's gonna make me Mr. Brown in the toilet later. But I'll try not to shit on stream. I'm gonna need to go offline to test Marvel Rivals when it drops, when the servers are up. I'm gonna need to test the audio out. And that's probably when I'll Mr. Brown. You missed the notification? Oh no. I don't know what to tell you. I'll talk to Jeff. I'll talk to Mr. Bezos about it. Mr. Bezos. Mr. Besito. Okay. Conscript. We already played this. We already did the demo. We don't need to play it again. I'm so excited for this game. I think, and I said it plenty of times during the demo, I think this one's going to go down in, like, history. I think this one is going to be big, boys. No one's going to know about it until some big hot shot, big balls, large testicled streamer plays it. But then everyone's going to recognize this is a good game. This is a very good game. I'm souped up. I'm very excited. I'm worried about shitting while playing the scary game. It's good content. Hey guys, if I shit my pants, please clip it if I shit myself. If you just see me like, clip it and ship it. You're ready for Marvel Rivals? I'm so ready. I need to be forced to. I should be paying attention to that, but I'm not gonna. I was there. I know what happened. Don't try and tell me about Verdun. I need to play someone other than Mantis. At least for a little bit. What I really should do is when I first drop in, it's all right. There's two. Let's just talk about this for a second. I could go in. I'm nice at the game. Mr. Xbox, you didn't see me at my peak. I know the whole gold. The ranking is scuffed, and the MVP is scuffed because all those scoreboards, leaderboard shots that I showed during the video, those were real. I don't know if anyone paused the video, but I was dropping 30,000 heals in a single match. I'm nice with it. Never get MVP. That's broken. You need to kill people to get MVP. That's nonsense. I'm a pacifist. You're going to play Magic? I got you. If you're playing Magic, you need to understand you're difficult to heal. Those zippy melee characters, Magic, Black Panther, Spider-Man, they're hard to heal. But if you pop in and pop out, which is what you should be doing, that's what you should be doing. Getting those quick, isolated kills, I've learned that the word for that is picks. If you get those picks and you come back to the back line, I got you. Boom, boom, get back in there. Boom, 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 get back in there. Lay my hands on you. Get back in the fight. I got you. I can either go in as Mantis and get my groove back, or I learn another character, and that'll actually make me better as Mantis. Adam Warlock is really cool. I was actually watching the devs stream on Twitch last night. Wow, terrible job by their PR team. They had like Discord audio. Hold on. There's a whole nother game here. Around 9 weeks now, we have been stationed at Verdun. It is with great relief that I can finally write back to you. Yeah, I remember. This is his boyfriend. That's it. Adam Warlock. I guess he's a comic book fella. His heals bounce. So if I heal you, Drifter, as magic, it'll bounce over to any other allies next to you. Missed Xbox, aka Homer Hat, will get it. You want Mantis main because no skill? That's funny that you say that, because it actually requires a lot of skill to play Mantis. You don't know how squishy I am, and I have almost no means to defend myself, except that nightmare that I can throw. Nightmare! That, I got pretty nice with that, placing that. I love Marvel Rivals. I'm very excited to play it. Happy to say that he made a full recovery after being gassed. He's now fighting up at Fort Souville. I'll pay attention to the game, I promise. As for me, I'm stuck in this miserable support trench, a few hundred meters downhill. A few hundred meters, that's like 13 feet? My Mr. Brown's almost empty again. Slow down on the Mr. Brown, you're gonna regret it. Still haven't found Father's watch. Pierre thinks he left it in his old locker at Fort Vaux when the Germans attacked us there. I'm sure we'll find it soon. The watch is in the thumbnail. I was unsure as to why the watch was part of the art that I saw for the game, but now I'm remembering. The watch has significance. It's the same watch that, who was it, Bruce Willis put in his asshole? Is that the right, am I making the right connection? Kiru was cracking. Was cracking, Kiru. Is this the pink masked Marvel player? That's me. Yeah, that's me. Ooh. Kiru, I'm gonna need your help during this game, especially. I'm gonna need your help during Marvel Rivals too. You remember your job, don't you? I'll give you time to think about it while you also listen about your job in this game. I'm gonna need you for this game, and I'm gonna need you for the video too. I'm already thinking about the Conscript video. I'm very excited to make it. I can't wait to be up at like 4 o'clock in the morning trying to record lines, and it's just not working. What was your job for Marvel Rivals? You fucking idiot! How did you forget? It hasn't been a long time. Your job is to let me know. Well, I don't need you anymore. I'm good at the game now. You saw me playing with a fucking controller. A broken controller. Your job is to let me know when my ults are ready. But now I know. Now I'm really good. Now I'll teach you how to play. But your job in this game, and when the video is in the works, I'm going to need you to teach me a little bit of French. At some point, I'm going to blurt out something in French during the video. I can already see the video in my mind's eye. And at some point, I'm going to blurt out something in French. And I don't know French. But you do. You claim to. So I'm going to need your help. You need to do some translating for me. To be frank. Oh, we're Frank. That's right, we play as Frank in this game. I don't see what the point is anymore. And you can play as Frank in Marvel Rivals. Frank Castles. Tabernacle? Oh, wait, no, that's the bad word you taught me. Don't stop putting that. You said you don't know what it means, but you know it's bad. Don't say that. You bastard. Our artillery support is constantly delayed. I'm sorry for saying that word. I have no idea what it means. I thought that was a thing on the side of a boat. Telephone lines have been severed beyond repair, and communication from command has been dreadfully slow. It's all of a bit of a messy mess. What is that? Although tomorrow we will be sent south for our first break in weeks. Much needed, might I add. Some R&R. If you're stationed somewhere and you get a weekend of R&R, a 72-hour, I don't think you're getting many 72s, but like a 30-hour R&R thing, do you have to fuck a hooker? Do they mate? Is that part of it? Do you have to? Do you have to get herpes alpha simplex 1 from a prostitute overseas? Or is that just like a choice? It will be a relief to feel clean water on my skin once again. That's true. If you've ever been camping, I've been camping only like 4 times, but I love it so much. I go alone because I'm weird. And then coming home and showering, you don't realize how much you love a shower. Let's be grateful today, to gratitude. Thank you to the everythingness for showering. That word isn't French, it's French Canadian. See, Mr. Xbox had some words about French versus French Canadian too, and all I'm saying is maybe it's not so easy being part of the diaspora, you know? Let's judge people for their choices, not for who their parents were when they fucked and made them. I will bring both of us home, Ma. Worry not. Can't believe we didn't get through the opening cutscene. We're not going to get to play the game before It's only 4:30. We had an hour and a half. Promises made, promises kept. Hour 45. Because I'm going to have to go offline to audio test that. They're back. Don't calm down with Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown's not going anywhere. Just leave it. I'll have some more later. It tastes so good. I'm used to black coffee that tastes like shit. And I'm not really used to coffee. I keep my tolerance real low. We turned over every nook and cranny in here. I don't know if we need to now. This is a lamp. You know what that is. Pierre's our brother. He's dead. Well, we don't know if he's dead. Do it live? The audio testing? I can't. I just can't. I already played this game. Calm down, dick. We played the demo, alright? We played the demo. Who's that? We played the demo and we got lost. I hope the audio sounds good. I rushed through this. You guys know how much I cry and piss and moan about the audio. Hopefully, my microphone... So I shouldn't have said anything. I just should have waited to see if somebody else said something. But nobody did. Hopefully my microphone sounds a little bit better than you were used to. A little bit more clear. Can you hear the nuance in my voice? Can you hear the little bit of sadness back there in the back of my throat? Can you hear, like, regret? We don't need anything here. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Through this door. There's a little secret back here. This is Charles. He's got a gun. Don't piss him off. 3 cigarettes. I'm covering up just a little bit of HUD, but it's not important. It just shows what's on the ground. The worst parts about this game, I'm calling it already, there's more of a language I don't know what it means. Something arrives. That's what I think that means. Valiant soldiers, when under fire... Right, this is just some tutorial. You heard that? So they wouldn't say cuss words in this game, right? They don't cuss in this game, not even in French. Can't open these barrels yet, because I don't have my trusty trench shovel. Trench shovels are good to have. When I went camping a couple times, I didn't have it. I didn't like go out and buy a bunch of stuff. I did buy a tent though. I bought like the cheapest tent I could, and then I just didn't use it. I just used the sleeping bag. It was much nicer. I'm in the woods. I don't need luxury. Slept on this, and there he said open the door, I think. I heard oubre, which I think means open, like abre. Abre la puerta! But French. Le Bosch is how French call German, pronounced Bosch. Ouvre la porte. Puerta. He was gassed last night. Let's just leave him be. I haven't been gassed in a while. I have such an addictive personality that I started gassing like 2 weeks ago, if you know what I mean. And then I gassed like multiple times every day. And I was like, I'm too gassed. I better chill. That's right, you can hide in this game. We haven't encountered a reason to hide yet, but sometimes it's nice to hide just for practice. That's what it's gonna be like. Let's try and get scared right now and then hide. Someone comes through this door. The scene is someone comes through that door and I go hide in here. So we're just gonna be in the middle. I'll be talking about something really funny and we'll all be laughing. It'll be great. It's gonna be like that. Why didn't I stream for a month? I was gassing, baby boy. I had a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. I let down my community. The community. Here, we're in the Discord, typing with our balls, sending each other. I was making pies. Everyone in the Discord knows I was making pies. You're invited to the Discord too, Drifter, just so you know. I almost called you Grifter, I'm sorry. You probably take that as a deep insult. Drifters can be grifters. There's a Venn diagram of drifting and grifting. Drifting often probably includes some grifting, but you don't have to drift to grift, nor is the inverse a necessary thing either. This is what I was talking about before. We have man versus man in this game. We have man versus nature, but also we have man versus super nature. He's being asphyxiated not just by this gas. I don't think it's just like sarin gas or whatever they used in World War I. I think there's monsters in this game, which is pretty cool. It would be pretty cool if the monster was just man. Maybe the monster's inside of us the whole time. But I think there are monsters. And they didn't show any of it, and I respect that. I'm really excited about this game. It was published by Team 17, which I remember from when I was just a wee boy. Team 17 also published the Worms franchise. I remember buying Worms Armageddon, the CD-ROM, in the store. It was at the checkout line at like Staples, and I remember asking my mother for it, and it was like mad cheap, and she was like, yeah. And I couldn't believe that I had gotten a cool ass game at the store, and my PC was actually able to run it. Because I remember a couple times in my life getting a game super. I got like Heroes 3 or something. I don't know what the full title was, but I was so excited to go home and play it, and my PC just couldn't do it. Like, not at all, not even close. Store items. There's storage in this game. I started trying to say before that that's my least favorite part about this game. Just in the demo, which was incredibly long for a demo, by the way, which also shows me they got balls. They're confident in their game, and they should be. Excuse me. Excuse me. The worst part is the inventory management. There were a couple times that I had a full bag. See my bag of tricks here? We'll be able to unlock more inventory later. There was something on. There were like bullets on the ground. I'm holding the gun like this. This is how you hold a gun. And I can't put the bullets on the floor into my gun. I need to put the bullets in my pocket, then put the bullets in the gun. But my pockets are full. What? That doesn't make any sense, guys. Maybe it's a French thing. I don't know. But as an American, I have the freedom to just pick up the round, put it directly. Just put it right in there. Come on with the inventory management. That and moving boxes. Worms' Peak. Dude, Worms Armageddon, which is the one I got, is still the best one. But I did play one. I actually played one for like the PlayStation 2, I think. I can remember playing with my ex-girlfriend and her brother. There were a couple times I just wound up ignoring my ex-girlfriend and playing like NHL with her brother. I was so excited to find like a dude I could play some games with. I showed him Army of Two. That game was awesome. The NHL games are really good. I have a bit of a hot take, bit of a controversial opinion here. I also didn't finish the other thought. I was making pies during our hiatus. I was making pies. You could see one of my pies in the thumbnail for this live on YouTube. This game is made by a solo dev. There's a lot of solo dev games nowadays, and I'd like to add, Kiru, that all the heart and soul is in the game, and it never gets sapped out by the publishers and other shit like that when we have a game like this, because there's no one to tell them like, fuck you, you can't do that. Like someone probably said, his back's too arched right here. Why is he poking it out like that? He can't do that. And if this game was AAA or something, they would have nixed it, cut it out. But no, they kept it in. And I respect that. I appreciate that. This game, I'm telling you, dude, this is a masterpiece. This is straight up 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10. And I know that because I'm smart and handsome and I played a ton of video games throughout my life and I'm fucking cool. But, this game's gonna be sick. See? Sound design is great. There's a clip somewhere on Twitch. Somewhere. Like it's out in the fucking stratosphere. There's a clip on my Twitch page of me shitting. I forgot. I did shit myself the last time we played this, when we played the demo. The sound design is just so good and chunky. That's why I really hope it's leveled correctly on the stream, because this, that should sound really good. You should feel it viscerally, like in your chest, just above your solar plexus. You should hear this thump. Are you getting that? How much did I pay for this game, GB? I think this game's like 20 bucks, which I feel like a while ago, you might have been like 20 bucks for an indie game that one guy made in this closet. He made it in his closet, just sticking 2 wires together. But no, this game's definitely worth 20 bucks. And again, I'm saying a bunch of crazy shit, and I only played the demo, but I know what I'm talking about. The game's mute this whole time. I got halfway through the sentence before I realized you were joking. I actually felt like my heart drop, because that wouldn't be the first time, because that has happened before. Mr. Brown. I want to get to the point with coffee where I get so addicted to it and I grow such a high tolerance that I actually drink coffee to like go to sleep. I have like a shot of espresso just to have a nap. Shout out to naps. I haven't had one of those since I was like 8 years old. That's how my mother used to know I was sick. I would actually sleep. It's $16 for me. You got scammed. I'm about to scam this guy out of his life. Watch this. Yep. Thank you. So you can do big wind-ups? Yeah. Or you can do little taps. Come here. I'm showing the boys. Brother, I'm showing the boys. They didn't fix this in the from after the demo. This was also a problem with the demo. Why are you not tracking me right now? This is part of the problem with indie games. It can also be a problem with AAA games. Watch, I'm going to take a step this way, and he's going to remember what he's doing. Maybe I just made him a little concussed with my shovel. There he is. So, big hit or little tap, slap. Big hit does more damage, but the little slap can still stun them. It broke his AI and knocked the AI out of his skull. Or the sous vide. Sous vide is when you take your pie and put it in a plastic bag and then boil the plastic bag with the pie in it. And it makes sure all your berries get nice and moist. I've never made a pie in my life. Here we go. I made pizza pie. I've made the dough from scratch. But if you just go to a pizzeria, they'll give you the dough for like $2. If you like them, or if they like you, they'll just give it to you for free. Go in there and be like, oh, I love this pizza. I'm going to try and do it almost as good as you guys do it. I love what you do with the marinade. And they'll be like, oh. And you'd be like, do you guys sell your dough? And they do. They might not be used to people asking, so they'll probably just give it to you. And honestly, if you just throw that dough in the oven, it's gonna be delicious. But you can get yourself a little jar of sauce. If you really want to do it, you go and get cans of crushed tomato and put it in a pot and make the gravy. But you can just go get yourself a jar. Get yourself some mozzarella and oregano, garlic, a little bit of salt on the pizza. Yeah, you gotta put a little bit of salt on the pizza. Red pepper. Get that red pepper on the dough directly. It's gonna bake in there, and some of the liquid from the pepper is gonna get into that dough. Make sure you put a little bit of oil on your dough. And when you're making this pizza, you got to be careful not to put too much of the topping concentration in the middle of the dough. The middle, the epicenter of the dough, is going to be the weakest point. You got to be careful. You also have to take your gravy and strain it. If too much water comes out of the gravy during the baking process, your dough is never going to cook right. This is Pierre. Are you paying attention in the game? This is Pierre. If I don't get to the front lines, I'll be shot. I'll be back for you, brother, Pierre. My brother, Pierre. What is that? Some type of hat. We just picked up 5 cigarettes. If you've been paying attention, which you haven't, we've been grabbing some cigarettes. I'll limbo for a second so you can see. Yeah, hold on. See it? Cigarettes are the currency in this game. You can also get gun parts to, I believe, not only repair, but also craft. We'll meet the vendor later on. We actually had an opportunity to meet him earlier, but fuck him. He's a cool guy. He's a good guy. Over here, you can see there's a metallic door that's been locked. It won't budge. And over here, this is the worst part of the game. Other than the inventory it's tied with inventory management. This is the worst part of the game. Push the box. Push the box. Push the box. At some point, there will be a high stakes situation where I have to push the box quickly. Oh, push the box in the right direction. Make sure you don't push it the wrong way because then it gets stuck. But push the box. Maybe I just played too many Newgrounds Flash games. I don't ever want to push a box again. I think, unfortunately, one of the terrible, terrible tropes of horror games are also going to be present in this game. Find the fuse. Push the box, find the fuse. There's also going to be backtracking, and I have a disability. I think it's not diagnosed, but I got my fucking degree. I have a disability where I cannot spatially exist. I exist only ethereally and in your mind. I can't navigate a map. I can in real life, like, well, but in a video game, I just can't. It's not like my immersion's not there. I really am this guy right now. I feel that. I feel like I really am this guy, but I can't navigate in the game. So if you are, you know, watching, we just picked up I'm not gonna cuss, but we just picked up a fucking rifle. It's pretty sick. And if you check, oh, I guess not. It almost looks like it here. I'd really love to go ADS in this game, but they would have had to code like a bunch more stuff, maybe, or something. I don't know. I'm not a video game. I don't know. But going ADS and seeing these people on a different plane, that would have been really cool. But I'm just being ambitious. Or not ambitious. I'm just being silly. This generator is supplying power to the entirety of Fort Souville. It's the last one we have. I hope it doesn't break, and I hope we don't need to go get another fuse for it. Come on, you guys see it coming, right? It's written on the walls. This door appears to be locked from the other side. So we're also going to obtain a series of keys, which I also don't like that part of horror games. I don't know how hard it is to stray from those tropes. Because again, I never made a video game. And another one of my complaints from the demo was, this isn't good. This isn't good propaganda. I don't want to kill this man. He looks like a good guy. Should have made his skin green. Notice how he doesn't have eyeballs, though. Eyeballs will increase the perceived humanity. If I can look into his eyes, like, look into my eyes right now. Look, hold on. What's my hotkey? Not that one. Nope. Here. Ignore this. Ignore that. The green screen never ends. Ignore that. But look into my eyes right now. I'm a real person. I'm a real guy. It's real. I'm real. He shouldn't seem real. Not if you're trying to convince me to kill him with your propaganda poster. He shouldn't seem human. Oh, I'm just mashing every hotkey. I'm real. I'm real. I'm real. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. There's no, like, manual for streaming. There's no, like, my dad wasn't a streamer. I don't come from a lineage of streamers. I'm just fucking making it up as I go along. The door appears to be locked from the other side. Guess you'll have to find a key, Merceau. Shit's getting real. Dude, later on, we get a fucking shotgun, okay? And we get a Mauser. I don't remember if it's a Mauser or a Luger, but it's one of those sexy German ones. Ooh. As good as the sound design is in this game, and it is, the sound of the gunfire leaves a little bit to be desired. You're gonna find out really soon. Ready? No one's in here. Hold on, he's here. Hold on, he's here. I'm faking. There he is. Come here, you son of a bitch. What? What is the range on it? So you also need to... What? Game sucks. Wait. Fuck you. Oh, no. Oh, no. So you need to reload in this game. We're using a single-shot rifle right now. A bolt-action rifle. Jeez Louise, that was scary. So you can see that little exclamation point over there? That means there's nothing chambered right now. So I need to press the fire button again. And now I'm ready to kill somebody. I thought I had a gun. You thought I had a gun? I thought I had a gun. I shot twice. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the range is shorter than I thought. Also, when I first... You see that? First of all, that's sexy. That looks good. Also, please notice that he's still alive on the floor. That attention to detail... The fact that they animated all that in and I get to watch him suffer, that's what builds my immersion. That's what makes me want to kill more. But it also makes me think, why am I even killing? He's just like us. But the difference between me and him is he's dead. So my reticle shrinks over time. And during the demo, I did get a one-shot kill. I'll also say, during the demo, we played on the hardest difficulty. That was a mistake. We're playing on the recommended difficulty. I like everyone in my games, especially horror games like this. Not that I've played very many, but just any game. I want everyone to be squishy. That's how you make it high stakes. So I want him to die easily, but I want to die easily too. If anyone's a bullet sponge, it feels too gamey. Like a lot of the time during that demo, in the next part we're going to get to, in the trench warfare section, or one of many perhaps, I was shooting and then running for 20 minutes in a circle so I could reload and then shooting again. And that just wasn't too great. It was awesome, actually. But I think I'm missing some of the vibe when I'm doing that. You'll also notice we have no health bar because I removed the health from the screen. So here's a point. And I'm not sure if you can only one-shot kill when they don't see you. I also got a one-shot kill on the highest difficulty. But right here, we can get a one-shot kill. Just got a little... Shake your ass forward. We can get a one-shot kill on one of these guys. You guys can pick. If you're quick, I'll let you pick. I'll count down from 5, 4... I don't know. Let's see if you make the stupid choice right here. This guy with the shovel who's going to need to run up and hit us with the shovel. Or this guy with the gun. We shoot the guy with the gun. Idiot. He's dead. That was awesome. I got a shovel too, you son of a bitch. What was he saying? No, don't make fun of that. That's just his language. That's just how he talks. Don't make fun of him. Left? Good choice. You're a smart man. I knew you were. I knew you were. Ugh. Mr. Brown. I'd like to meet Mr. Brown and shake his hand. I get this from the Asian food market, but there's nothing Asian about it. I mean, I don't think Mr. Brown is Asian, but I'm not sure. Because a lot of the stuff I get from the Asian food market, there's no English on it at all. Like, it's not even FDA regulated. There's no nutritional box or anything. This is all in English. Oh, it's Taiwanese. Product of Taiwan King Car Food Industry Co. Ltd. Taipei, Taiwan. Well, you Taiwanese fellas make some great coffee. Can you really call it good coffee if there's 19 grams of sugar in it? Is it great coffee, or do I just like sugar? I don't mean to slight Mr. Brown. He makes a great cup of joe. Does it taste good? Dude, it's so fucking delicious that I would legitimately buy this if there was no caffeine. I would buy it even if it weren't a drug. Don't worry, I got another can. This one's vanilla, but I got a macadamia nut for the Marvel Rivals. I'm going to do my best not to stream 12 hours, because I think we're going to stream tomorrow too. But I might get caught up in that Marvel Rivals. That wasn't a joke when I said I played for 50 hours. I legitimately played 50 hours of Marvel Rivals. T-minus 60 minutes. I'm so effing ready, man. There you are, says Marcel. When you get out there, make every shot count, because there's not a lot of ammunition in this game, which makes it more high stakes. I'll see you on the other side, my friend. I need to urinate. I don't want to, but we just saved. Now is a great time to piss. Guys, go take a piss. Take care of your bladders, guys. Don't hold it in. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. This is a stick-up. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. All right. Now let's see those cunies. Go on. Show me the cunies. Oh, you think this is a game? Go. Still think it's funny, punk? Now go on, put the cunies in the bag. Slower, slower. Yeah, that's it. Everything's gonna be just fine. That's all you got? Almost makes me feel bad. Almost. Alright, well, I gotta go. The fuzz is on my tail. See you next time, suckers! Whoa, my camera has moved. I hope you guys didn't see me put my balls back in my pants. I have a bad habit of, not a bad habit. You know what a great... hold on. This tangent is going to tie in. You know what's a great way to feel more comfortable in your body? Walk around naked more in your home. In your home. In your home. It'll just make you feel better, man. And the point of that is, I have a bad habit because the camera's on so often. I have a bad habit of walking out of the bathroom with my balls still hanging out, and that could be problematic. That could be an issue. What vampire game is this? These aren't vampires. I had too much coffee. Now the regret and guilt sets in. Too much coffee. Hello, number one bum. I'm thankful you're here. I was thinking about you. I was looking at my audio from past streams, and I said, I hope that guy comes around again. I like that guy. And you did. Thank you. Welcome back. There's no vampires in this game, but we'll find something to suck on, don't worry. Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. There is something to suck on. This is why you guys come here. Because I'm boom, 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 I'm in it. I'm seeing the nuance. I see through the code and into the developer's mind. I know what this guy had for breakfast this morning. Because I know what type of guy he is. Costumes. Wow, that's new. So you can unlock two of the... I don't know if it's two of these costumes or just two additional costumes. But you can pay an extra like $7 and get the costumes. And honestly, for a game like this, a masterpiece... If you love the game, spend an extra $7. I don't know. I don't know what you do with your life, but I know what this guy does with his life. Because look at this here. No one else is going to notice this. No one else is going to notice this. Watch this. Audio settings, because you know I'm checking out the audio. I'll give you guys a second to see what I saw. I'll give you 1 second. There's not much to look at here, but there's something to look at. What is it? What did Q see at 4 o'clock in the morning last night when he was audio testing? Going back and forth. Record this. Check 1, 2. Hello. Hello. Check 1, 2. Gotta turn it down. Gotta turn it up. Gotta turn it sideways. Upside down. 90-degree tilt. What do you see? What do you see? I'll give you a hint. The horse's cock. The horse has a big floppy cock. Yeah. Do you see his cock? It's the horse? Yeah, the horse is hung like a horse. They weren't making it up when they said. That's not just a thing people say. It's really, the horse has a big, huge cock. You see it? See that horse's cock? Don't suck the horse's dick. Don't suck the horse's dick. Maybe just a taste. Maybe just a... Don't suck the horse's dick. Have a little bit of respect for yourself, you fucking clown. Don't suck the horse's dick. How many times I need to tell you? Oh man, I miss the old Q. Now he just sucks horse cock on stream. Take the bandage? Sure. Pick up the bandage. Good. All right. We're finally going to get into some, right now we've just been building atmosphere. Now here's some real stuff. Now here's a real video game. Excuse me. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that in the mic. Drifter, did you play the closed alpha as well? Is that the horror World War I trench game? Yes, sir. This is Conscript. It's a very good game. I played the demo live, and it was a real humdinger of a stream. I think you could check it out if you want to. Still, even though you're watching this, I think it would be great to watch it. Make your kids watch it. Send it to your grandmother. Put a little flash drive, download it, rip it off of YouTube. Use like VLC or Handbrake or something to compress it. Put it on a flash drive. Stick the flash drive in your neighbor's mailbox. And make him watch it. The smell of gunpowder, spent shells, and burnt flesh is coming through the window. He was shot once through the skull. I'm like just picking him up and like fingering the hole. You got your key yesterday, so you haven't played it yet? Dude, you're gonna love it. That's a great game too. That's a great game too. And you guys know I don't gas games up. I'll talk my shit. I want the game to be good. That's a damn good game. But I'm not sure if I'm just wrong. Like, I've never played Overwatch or any, like, hero shooter, unless you count Rainbow Six Siege, and I don't think you should. That's a very different tactical game. This is a third-person zip-zop shooter with magic and shit. And I've never played one like that. So maybe I'm just reacting to that, or maybe Marvel Rivals is really good, or maybe it's a combination of both of them. Let's talk to the guy with the red pants. What the hell? We'll talk to the guy with the red pants. Private, Fort Souville is under attack. Why is he telling this like we just got here? If they take this position, we are finished. Go out there and defend this soil with your life. What are you waiting for? Want one in the back of your head? He's talking about a gun. He's gonna shove a gun through the back of our head. They shall not pass. Yeah, dude, some J.R.R. Tolkien? Yeah, dude. Alright. Is zip-zop the technical term? Hold on, shut up for a second. This is where it gets real. And yes, zip-zop is the technical term. There's pew 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 shooters, and there's zip-zop shooters. Marvel Rivals is the latter. This game's so good. I feel it again. I remember like I was here yesterday. So we wound up getting the code for... Oh my god, can we cheat? I could pull up the old stream and pop in here right now, because I'm sure the code isn't randomized. Boob. Because later on we can't get back in here without going all the way around. You played Overwatch and Smite, so you'll have a better idea if Marvel Rivals is as good as I think it is. I think it's fucking amazing. Like, I can't wait to play. Again, I wasn't joking. I really put in 50 hours. And I didn't start playing that I put 50 hours in like 3 days or something. It's kind of embarrassing. Go in here. The blockhouses have been locked, but we've not been told why. Yeah, Mr. Number One Bum. We uploaded a new Marvel Rival video if you want to check it out. I don't know if you have seen any of the videos or only the live streams. I think that video is pretty okay. It sucks watching videos I made like months ago and thinking like, oh, this kind of sucks. But I really changed the idea of what I'm trying to put out now. Now I'm trying to make like YouTube videos. Before I was just trying to like show what the stream is like. Now I'm making YouTube videos. But I try not to have the timbre of like, yikes, that guy's not getting back up. Whatever, play the game. Let's play the game. What? He's getting strangled by like a hentai thing. I mean, I'm supposed to assume that there's something wrapped around his neck, right? He's asphyxiating. Well, asphyxiation, is that a symptom of strangulation? Or are they just completely separate? I don't know. Open the box. A Band-Aid. Maybe we should map the Band-Aids. Chemical fluid. I can combine this with a Band-Aid and make an Ultra Band-Aid. That's a full heal, sucker. Imagine playing the game. Fuck you. Alright. We spent like 4 hours on this part. Huh. Got him. They still take a lot of shots. Again, what is this? 30 caliber? 40? 50 caliber coming out of this? I don't know if it'll be 50 caliber in World War I. But it's got to be a large round. A series of large rounds coming through here. You're telling me like 2 of these don't just obliterate somebody? I don't know. I want them to die quickly, and I want me to die quickly. It increases the realism and immersion. Boom, 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 boom. That's a lot of shots to take. I love the game. That's a lot of shots to take. More rounds. See this barrel? Just keep it in mind. Boom. More rounds. Watch out for those barbed wires. They will make you shit your pants live on stream and everybody will laugh. And you'll have to take a month off of streaming because you got to clean your Herman Miller knockoff chair and try and get the courage to come back online. What's over here? Another thing? You saw the video? Thanks. Thanks. Oh. The future of our children hinges on this battle. Show no mercy, says the Marshal Sergeant guy. Take the first aid kit? Yep. Hey, I saw yes, no, and use. Maybe you can now use things before you pick them up. Maybe somebody knocked some fucking sense into them. Because I don't think you could do that in the demo. We're good? So there is still kiting in this game, even on this normal difficulty. But 2 shots, that's a lot more believable. And that feels a lot better. Because in the harder difficulty it was like 4, maybe. And these are just grunts. Here, listen, it's a grunt. Did you hear him grunt? Just a little joke. It's not, grunt is like a... Grunt actually means like a lowly, like a peon. But grunt is also a sound, no, whatever. It's a bad guy. I think he will actually drop in here. Dude, are they gonna let me, hold on. Wait, they didn't fix that. You're yelling at me when I'm trying not to die. Did I not hotkey 1? You're dead. No. I think I dodged that. Well, I know it didn't hit me. I think the dodge is why it didn't hit me. I need my shovel. 1. Like the 1 key? Yeah, what the fuck? Hold on. You're dead. Yeah, it feels a lot better when they're squishier. But I don't want to have more health. See, okay, that's because my reticle didn't shrink. I didn't give it time to shrink. So you can stun with this quick swing. You can interrupt, but it's risky because you can't spam it. This is a good-ass game. I hope it's loud enough. Maybe it isn't. What's up with my frames here? What's going on with the game? It's fine now. Alright. Fuck you. Also can't see my health bar, so I'm just gonna assume we're okay. Fuck you. I'm gonna die. You're out of ammo. Just one. Just put one round in, not 12. Just one! You stupid fuck. I'm pretty goofed. I'm pretty goofed up here. I can't shoot that barrel. I'm too close. I'm gonna introduce you guys to a different barrel. Here, this one. How? I can't really shoot through the corner, I don't think. Okay. Well, I don't know. I was gonna try and put... Here's a barrel. Barrels work well against, like, bullets, not explosions, right? I mean, not barrels, sandbags. Do they still use sandbags in warfare? Or would you just use, like, a ballistic plate? This guy, we need the shotgun. The shotgun's here, somewhere. See you soon. Fuck me. We're dead. Do I like history? No. I like history conceptually. I like learning about how... guess how far back we get to go? That's my fault. I'm just stupid and fucking ugly. I like history conceptually. I like learning... I guess I like the theory involved in history. I don't know how to say it. I don't like to learn that the Battle of Verdun was in 1816 or something. You know what I mean? That when you talk about numbers in history, that's when it starts to piss me off. It's the same as chemistry and biology. Once you bring the numbers in, that part I don't like so much. But I love learning about like macrobiology and shit. But like the numbers, shut up. Shut up with your fucking numbers. And because I don't like it, I've never gotten better at it. I've never learned more about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's made me continue to dislike it. The Battle of Verdun was not in 1860. Prove it. See? See? I win. I don't know. Is Verdun a real place? Geographically, I'm also just really inept, I'd say. I'm geographically inept. Because I don't care about it. And because I don't care, I don't pay attention to it. And then I continue. I'm like, maybe if I paid attention to it, I would have gained an interest in it. It is too low. It's too low. Maybe now it'll be too loud. Oh, I'm scared. Here, we'll just put one on ambiance. Maybe I would have acquired the taste for 1816s and 1943s and whatever other crazy numbers you guys make up. I love a lot of things. So I'm sure I would have found some number I like. 12 is cool. My girlfriend has a thing with the number 4. She thinks it's like a good number. What? It's not a subjective thing, the number 4. It's just a number. I don't even understand that. Like aesthetically, you like the curvature of it? Because I'd argue that's like you like a font. Or something. I don't even know what you're talking about. Your favorite number is 4. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Has the number 4 been significant to you in your life? Was your 4th birthday like the Power Rangers come? I don't understand what number 4 could mean to you. But you should talk to my girlfriend about it, I guess. I guess. We don't see eye to eye on numerology. Yeah, like people who are into numerology. I understand symbolism. I understand putting energy. Energy's a shit word because people misuse it. I understand putting effort and concentrating on things and how symbolism and logos work like that. Like, we're all subject to the power of logos and imagery. I could show you a logo right now. You know what that means. That evoked something in you, right? But this, objectively, on an island, it means nothing. So, I guess I can understand, fine, I guess I could understand how the number 4 has grown to be significant to you. Fine. Are you happy? It's like a cube. A perfect pack of beer. 4-pack of beer? My brother. A 4-pack of beer? Okay, maybe I've seen like fancy beer come in 4-packs, like IPAs. Has everyone stopped pretending about IPAs now? Is everyone ready to say they taste like shit? And I'm a guy who likes nasty, funky flavors. It's talking about the Asian food market, which I do almost every fucking stream. I got these nuts. They're broad beans. They're not nuts, but they have the texture of nuts. Pause. Stop reloading! They're broad beans, but which is a type of bean. You bastard. But these broad beans have a coating. And the translated flavor... the translated flavor at the Asian food market, it just says strange taste beans. Or strange taste beans. So I was like, I need to know. I love strange things. Those two people were inside of each other. Not like coitus. Coitus? They weren't fucking. Like, they occupied the same place at the same time. You can dodge roll through. But that big fellow, he's gonna be an issue. That's a dead end up there. This is barricaded, but you can open it. And up here, there's the shotgun, if I remember correctly. But right here, see that? I think this is napalm. Napalm existed in World War I. Wait, it needs 2. Shit me. The box! The box. You only reload. I only need 1 round at a time, please. I can't make them just walk through here, can I? Oh, they're a little stupid. They're a little stupid. That's disappointing, but that's okay. You should have walked around the fire, guys. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe before World War I, fire didn't exist. The game is good. The game is good, but I feel like I'm doing a bad job of showing it. Again, this took about 3 hours during the demo. New strategy. We don't spend so much time shooting people. We go straight to that shotgun. We got it. Perfect sleep schedule? Half of a perfect sleep schedule. Dude, honestly, for me to work at 100%, I need more than 8 hours. I need like 10. The only time I need, I'm good with 8 hours, and sometimes even like 6 or 5 is when I'm fasting. If I've fasted for over 24 hours, it's my body is like, we need to go like hunt or gather, right? Unless you want to die, because it's stupid. So I get to operate really well at a really high capacity with significantly less sleep. It's pretty awesome. It's like a cheat code. Unless you have some pre-existing health conditions or something, you should try fasting for yourself. A true fast. It doesn't count if you're taking in over like 20 calories, because then you're just like eating a very little amount. Fasting, actual fasting, is a different thing. I would not have been merged so easily as a vamp, especially not as a fucking Malkavian, because I would have just, boosh, used that death thing. I think that game deserves a remaster, because there was a lot of beautiful stuff in there, but goddamn, there's a lot of old stuff in there. It's just the gameplay is not quite as smooth as you would like it to be. But what was that, like 2004 or something? I wish I played it in 2004. Alright, do you guys remember the new strategy? Go and get the shotgun, which I remember where it is. First thing we need to do... I turned off the HUD that shows my health over here. However, I thought there would be more, like, what would it be, a occlusion? Like blood on my screen that would indicate my health. I haven't noticed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. That's a lot of rounds. Maybe looking at that small picture. That was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I shot 9, but 8 to kill. Got him. Looking at the small picture of the gun, maybe it's a smaller caliber than I thought. And I'm just assuming it's a large caliber because it's mounted. And we usually mount higher caliber automatic guns. Gun. Alright, go for the shotgun. You gotta go for shotgun, brother. Open the box. I don't like the way the game moves. The game moves in like an 8-directional thing, which is common, obviously, and historically, for... I guess this counts as isometric. Those guys are friends, I guess. Okay, so that point blank actually got me a kill. A one-shot kill. But I just don't like the 8-directional thing. It makes me feel like I'm playing Pokemon on a handheld. I hope I'm projecting enough. Speaking with my diaphragm. You guys know I've talked about a dream of becoming a voice actor. I don't really mean that. I think I've wasted too much time in my life to do that. The only way I could do any voice acting now, other than on my own shit, yeah, that's the shotgun, is, wait, what did this say? An American volunteer. Not anymore. The only way I could do voice acting is if I finally got some fucking respect around here, and I did like a cameo role in something, like a video game. That would be so cool. That would make me so happy. Because when I'm recording lines for a video, every line takes me about 30 takes. I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at projecting my voice. Like, really bad. Like, really bad. I think, I'm just a soft-spoken motherfucker. And this door is also a thing. It's locked. We need a key. I think I'm soft-spoken, but in addition to that, I don't know what else. I just don't talk loud enough. You could see me as a voice actor. Yes! Yes! Maybe seek out a dev for a game mod. Mods are notorious for bad audio. Oh, you motherfucker. I never played Signalis. For bad audio or just text. Are you implying I could be a voice actor because it's bad audio? Are you saying like I got a face for radio? I wish I was more handsome. Sometimes I wake up and I look at myself in the mirror because that's the first thing I do. I have a mirror on my ceiling. Here's part of the code. Remember that door? 04. It could be 04 or 04. I don't know. We'll find out. Please. Oh my god, I thought I was dead. I need a band-aid. I thought it was going to be nice and cinematic without the HUD, but they didn't do a good enough job of showing my health without the HUD. So I need the HUD. Have I played Signalis? No, but I remember you talked about it before. You wish you was a little bit taller? You wish you was a baller? You wish you had a girl who looked good you could call her? Yeah, you probably wish you had like a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Something like that. If I know you, and I think I do. Screen blood on. Yeah, but it needs to stay there and maybe pulsate just a little bit so I can know what my health is at. Heads up display on. And watch this, guys. We're going to actually heal. We're going to take a band-aid. That's why I died 6 times like a dipshit loser. Look at that. I'm one tap over here. I also have my stamina here. The stamina is very clear, because when I run out of stamina, when I take 8 steps in any direction, I go, but my health, I just can't tell. I can also combine the, alright, so watch this. I think chem fluid can be used for something else other than just mega band-aids, so we'll use the alcohol, and now we have disinfectant bandage, use it, full health right there. Just saying there's a market and a great place to start. Thank you. I'm just fucking around. I didn't really get hurt. You know what I was doing? I was acting. But no, I never played Signalis. But I remember you mentioning it last time. I actually don't even know what it is. I think we were playing a cool art game. We were playing the demo for the Wonderbox whatever. Oh, you joined the Discord. Hello, Drifter. Thank you for joining the Discord. Quick rules. Just want to go over the rules really quick. You need to type with your balls in the Discord. I know it sounds like a funny thing, huh? Balls. It's not like little kid toilet humor. Like, you actually need to type with your balls or I'll ban you. Signalis. Signalis? We were playing Wonderbox... Elation for the Wonderbox 3000, which I can't wait to play. I love avant-garde art shit, but especially when it's a video game, because video games are very important to me. I love them. Oh, it's a survival horror, so it's like this. Well, I screenshotted it. So now it's in a folder with 8,000 screenshots that I'll never look at again, so I won't forget it. I have a Discord? Yes, sir. Check the description on the YouTube video, brother. You're invited. You're invited. I post pie pictures, pie recipes, pie reviews. Every day I eat, every day at least I like to post one song in the listening channel, and then I also post a pie pic. So come on down. You're invited to post your pie pictures too. You could do whatever you want in there, as long as you do it with your balls. Oh, he just smacked. I've never seen. Oh shit. That's not my shotgun. I need a shotgun. I've never seen someone hit somebody with a gun like that. Does he not have a bayonet? Yeah, where's my bayonet? I'm in the trenches. Where's my bayonet? You promised. Sign 2. There you go. And please let me cancel my reload. Please. Look at the pushback. That's awesome. This game's beautiful, and I love it. I feel like something happened with the ambiance. It's like a little too low. It's not as clunky right now. I also have this big, thick hood on, and these headphones, the drivers, if I'm remembering the name correctly, they're kind of far from your ears. But these are awesome monitor headphones, and I've had them for like 4 years. No, I've had them probably for like 6 years. I remember I got my girlfriend the same pair because I was like, I want you to hear what I hear. Because I love music. Music's very important to me. But she doesn't, some people don't love music as much as you do. And that's fine. It's kind of something I need to be reminded of too when, like, making videos. No one's gonna love the thing you do, the thing you've made. When I'm making pie, I need to keep in mind that no one's gonna think it's as delicious as you do. Because no one else made it. No one else was here with me in the middle of the night when I was making it. And I can't be upset about that. That's just how it goes. And conversely, now I'm not gonna love what you make as much as you do. And that's okay. It's all okay. I forgot the napalm sucks. I'm fine. I got a lot of health. There's a lot of sons of bitches out here. He really baits you out. There's no... Oh, the click. The click. I don't know if I've made any progress. 0 out of 2. Stop. Alright. 30 minutes from Marvel Rivals. I'm ready. I'm a bit overdressed for this hot weather. It's white boy summer. I didn't receive a fucking invitation. Again. Again. It's usually brick in this place. It's usually cold as shit. But I am the motherfucker who, you know, hey. Please don't. And I usually do a good job of keeping like a don't approach me demeanor. But if you come up to me and say, aren't you hot? What do you think I'm gonna fucking do? Oh my god. You're right. You're right. I know exactly how hot it is. I know exactly how hot it is. But I'm also a cold person. I run cold. I'm a little toasty in here right now, but in a good way. It makes me feel more comfortable. It prevents my fight or flight from kicking in. I don't have like an adrenal response when I get a little nervous because I feel nice and secure. It's like, and you don't even know. You think I'm overdressed. You don't know how many layers I actually have on. You think I'm wearing one pair of pants and one pair of socks. You have no idea. I'm weird. And it keeps me comfortable. Like, on the inside. I think we actually just hit the checkpoint. I think they're not spawning anymore. We got part of the code. It was 04. But there's more code. But we're not going to get to see it yet. There's no more code up here. Some little sparkly things are hard to see. I ruined your plan to stream tonight? I'm sorry, brother. You can stream all you want. You can stream me streaming. Do a reaction stream. Live. Ooh, that's a new idea. Ooh, that's a new idea. I haven't seen that. Actually, I think people do that all the time. People do that for like Nintendo Direct and stuff. Nintendo Direct? Do they call it Nintendo Direct or like Nintendothon? Inventory's full. I knew it. Fabric can be used to make a band-aid, probably 2 of them. Alright, I guess we make a mega band-aid. We have a grenade, by the way. I wish I had more hotkeys, because another problem I have with survival games like this, or horror survival, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, my girlfriend got home. That scared the shit out of me. Is getting scared as shit playing Resident Evil, and then being like, ugh! And then like sorting through your inventory for 20 minutes for the big gun. They do that for presidential debates too. I should do that. We should just make a politics stream. Hey, what's the deal with current I didn't have enough momentum to finish that one, but you can imagine. I would have started talking about it and then actually felt like something real viscerally and gotten upset with the current state of American politics and then been like, oh, let's just not. That's what would have happened. Just imagine I went through with it. Imagine I didn't pussyfoot that one. Do you have my permission to restream my stream? Dude, I would love for you to do that. And I bet you would do a great job. Dude, translate my stream live to the French audience. Kiru's a residential Frenchman. That's not a bad word, Frenchman, right? It depends how you say it, right? Like the way I said it was fine. Kiru's our residential Frenchman. And I love him. But if I was like, Kiru's the Frenchman in here. Frenchman. I can't do that. Politics stream is always a good idea. Yeah, I like before I actually have a community, when there's still like 3 of us here, myself included, I like to just alienate anybody who comes in. So basically, if whatever your stances are or beliefs are, I have the opposite. And you're a villain for having the opposite beliefs of me. And uh-oh, it's happening. I'm starting to think about actually talking about it. You know, we were talking about history. Do I care about history? No. No. Kind of, in certain ways, right? I don't care about the number, you could think of it, side of politics. But I do care about when politics become like human rights things. I care very much about human rights, you know? I think everybody should be able to live their life and be happy. The pursuit to rights and happiness or something. Everyone should be able to be who they are and express themselves and live a happy life. Because you're gonna fucking die one day. So before then, it would really piss me off if someone tried to stop you from having a good time. And that would probably make them a piece of shit bad guy. Right? And I don't like piece of shit bad guys. But unfortunately, positions of power often attract exactly those people. Like politicians. You know? And something interesting about, like, now, and 6.1. Oh, they did change it. That was not it in the demo. 6104 or 0461. We need to make a mnemonic right now. You're the numbers guy. Number 1. Oh, I didn't even realize it. You are the numbers guy. Number 1 bum. What's the mnemonic? 6104. Yeah, we'll make it like a commercial jingle. 6104 at your door. Sometimes I do things that I wish I didn't do. And when it's live, you have no, it's gone. It's over. You could cozy up the Spanish speaker viewers if you were able to. You could do it. You're able to, brother. Believe in yourself. Some people think you need like the education or knowledge of speaking the other language. You don't. Just pretend. Just start making Spanish sounds. Actually, be careful. Don't. But yes. Por favor, ayúdame with our Spanish speaking audience, because I know they're out there. I know all the time someone comes in here and they're like, "Ay Dios, good stream for me to watch." And then they're like, "Ah, you speaking damn ass English." That's where you come in. You say, wait, espera, espera. And then you start translating real time. This is what I'm saying. Please, do that for me. Hello, Zenta. Hello. Welcome. Bienvenidos. Yikes. You're fine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, let me shoot him. Let me shoot him. My immersion. I would put him out of his misery. Look at him. What's he gonna do with no legs? This guy, I know, actually. That's Johnny. He was gonna be a soccer player when we got back home. Now he's not. Oh, what's in there? Oh, that's right. I'm getting poisoned. He won't be in World War II? That's good. You just channeled some Chris Tucker shit. That was good. He's not gonna be in World War II. That was good. I like that. Good job. You do things you regret every day. Good. Now live stream it. Just little shit. Just little missteps in how you carry yourself as a person. Archive it. I wonder if that would have actually killed me. The graphics in this game are great. I think something that makes indie games so beautiful so often is they're not working, obviously, with the budget of a AAA dev or even a AA or A dev. And a lot of the times they are just a dev. So with these autodidacts, they often have to work with the resources they have, and sometimes when you're confined to something, you actually become more creative and flourish within it. You're not paralyzed by choice or possibility. You're just like, this is what I got, and I'm gonna do it. Or something like that. Pick up, take the trench key. Yes, sir. Trench key. Are we supposed to be supernatural monsters in this game? Did you see that from outside of this stream right now? Or what? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, again, they're going to introduce the element of man versus, like, other, like, supernatural or something. But I haven't actually seen evidence in the press kits or in gameplay. But I think the goo is actually not just, like, sarin gas. I keep saying that. It's actually, like, green. What do you call the green? Green D? Agent? What is the word? Agent Orange. Agent Orange? Is that World War I stuff? I don't think it's just that. I think there's another layer that these guys are inputting into it. I didn't lose any frames ever in the demo, but there have been a couple times here where I get some slowdown, but it's fine. I just hope it doesn't happen at super high octane points. Shower Deep Thought live on stream. Brother, that's all it is. I try and slow it down. I try and bring it down. And just everything before it leaves, I just try and like give it a concussion before it comes out. Because otherwise, I am over encumbered. If I shared too much of it, I wouldn't want to put that burden on you. I'm just barely hanging on. But I really love streaming. Thank you guys for being here. Genuinely. I really love it because if I don't have this mental diarrhea, this catharsis, it just festers. It just sits there and grows. Like a cancer or something like that. Dum, 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 dum. The metallic door's been locked. It won't budge. A key is required. You saw a video about people talking about the game? Okay, so it's confirmed. The gas is mustard gas. Thank you. Fuck. I said like green goo or something. Idiot. Idiot. My history teacher, we're not blaming him, but my history teacher in high school, who I had for 2 years, I didn't like stay back. I had him for 2 years because that's just how it happened. I guess he moved up a grade. I don't know. Shut up. What I'm saying is, he was really, really big fat guy and he hated my fucking guts. I think he kind of liked me a little bit, but mostly hated me. And when I say really big fat guy, he had these really tiny pants. Like he thought he was like a skateboarder or something. But his dress shirt, he always wore a white dress shirt. And the way his fat folded over his pants, his waistline, was fucking impeccable. Something you really gotta see. It was have you ever seen a chemical reaction where you mix two fluids and then it like becomes a solid? In a bubbling way. It was like that. It was very, very interesting. I remember one time just fucking sitting there. And I'm not going to say I didn't do a bunch of things that maybe warranted some disciplinary actions, but I remember one time legitimately just sitting. Just sitting in class. And he was like, Q, go to the office. Or he called security or something. I remember the girl next to me. I remember her. She was so sweet and so kind, but so stupid. She did very well in school, but it was because she tried really hard to. Because she was like a little bit of a dumbass, like a little bit of a dope, and I mean that in the sweetest way. Because she was a very nice girl, but I remember her being like, "He didn't do anything," and I was like, "It's fine. This is part of it. It's fine." American education system, yeah. I've seen teachers like put hands on kids, and I live in New Jersey, and I always have, pretty much. You can't do that here. We don't have like corporal punishment in the school system. But I don't know, Whoa. Don't talk about the politics, Q. They'll hate that. Saw a video about people talking about the game that's not confirmed. You confirmed it, man. And if I find out you lied to me, you're out. You're out. I know how bad you want to be here, and that's why I want to take it away from you so bad. I'm waiting for you to slip up. I need to urinate and greet my girlfriend. She's sitting over there right now, like this. She's actually in here. She's right there, just right off screen, just like this, waiting for me to acknowledge her. No, she's not. I need to piss too. That's what it really is. And then we need to keep going. Cutscene. This is a perfect time to piss. Right after this. Pierre is gone, but someone's left a note here. Runner's note. Urgent orders. To the company commander. They are planning a second attack, and we are out of men who are fit to fight. The fort is now in their control. Use your diaphragm. And southern trenches will follow. If the support trenches falls, withdraw your men and regroup at Fort St. Michael. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay. That's another thing. When I'm recording the lines for the videos, and I've seen voice actors do this too, like actual real life voice actors. You have to actually act with your hands. You need to gesticulate because it's harder to just not and still deliver the lines. So let me really get here. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay. If they are not killed, they will be taken as prisoners of war. We will retrieve them later. Saint Michael Eladi. Thank you for the piss notification. I gotta piss right now. Runner's note was logged into your files. Yes. You can access your files from the inventory. Yes. Be right back. I love qouLIVE. Yeah, I have like 1 million mega cuties or whatever. Wait, what? You don't know what mega cuties are? Ugh. Ugh. That's actually disgusting of you. That's a disgusting thing. You get mega cuties by watching on YouTube. Ugh. You don't have any? Ugh. Ugh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my god. You have 0? Oh. Oh my god. All you have to do to all you have to do to get mega cuties is pull up the YouTube in like 1440p or something and mute the video. Keep it on the background. It really helps the channel. You don't have a single mega cutie? Oh, oh my, oh, oh, oh,
Get out of here.
oh.
Get out of here. All right. Let's go, baby. Runner's note was logged. Fuck yeah. You can access your files from your inventory. We need to get back to that save point. Actually, I recall from the demo. Did I mention I played the demo? Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm wrong. Actually did scare me a little bit. I don't think that was in the demo. That's the thumbnail picture. That's the picture they used in all their press kits. Oh yeah, this is different. Don't subvert my expectations. This is an awesome game. There it is. We beat it. Oh my god. This is new! This game's fucking awesome. It's so beautiful. It's, you know, oh man, I finally made the connection. This looks like Diablo 1. I finally got it. Just, I don't know, I think the little sash around my neck, I felt like I was a caster. What was I? What do you call that? Sorcerer? I don't know, I forget what it's called. But, yeah, it looks like Diablo 1. God, I fucking love this. Or maybe like early Baldur's Gate as well. This is cool. What's in my inventory? I can't open it. Damn, I forget the code. 6104. At your door. You can say whatever you want. You can say it was stupid. Or shouldn't have done that. But I remembered it. This is cool. I didn't consider that there would be different environments in the game. I don't know. I understand this is just a little reprieve. Well, I don't want to progress. I don't want to progress. I want to keep seeing stuff. Well, I can't. Okay. But over here, there's a secret. No. Music. The music's been a little low the whole time. And the music's really good in this game. I haven't heard this song yet. But in the demo, I heard a lot of music. The music I heard was good. 10-minute gamers. Oh, 10 minutes left? What time is it? I don't know why I did that like I don't trust you. I trust you. I think I was trying to confirm, like, if it's also 10 minutes in my time zone. But that's not how time works. Speaking of time, what's up with this daylight savings bullshit? Take the cellar key? Yes. Picked up the cellar key. But hold on, I need to crank it. It's really good. It sounds like Chopin's Ninth Nocturne, and that's some of my favorite shit ever. Oh wait, it's not. Wait, is that Chopin? I'm gonna give it just a little bit. Just for a second. Right now it's at negative 5.2. Hell yeah. I love music. Music's such a good thing. It's really one of the best things in the world. I think I'd rather go blind than deaf. Why do I immediately... I'm talking about a beautiful thing and I'm like, well, how can it be taken away from me? Oh my god, I feel like I'm here. Dude, I should learn how to play piano. I keep thinking, like, maybe I should just make my own music, because I want to use music more often in the stream and in the videos. But I don't want to have to relearn Ableton, and I'm not good at it. Oh, but I love it. Damn, that's good. Don't I think it's time to turn off this heartfelt and lovingly crafted indie game off and play some free-to-play? Very soon. It's very different, right? Because I love Marvel Rivals too. It's very, very different. The duality of video games. We're going to get even deeper into art shit when we play Elation for the Wonderbox 3000 or 6000. I don't know. I'm very excited for that game. And just like that, they switched the timbre. I'm not scared because they won't let me attack, so I feel safe. Our grandfather's old work from his days as a blacksmith. That would be cool, to be a blacksmith. Maybe I'll become a blacksmith. Sometimes sometimes I really just feel like shit. Honestly. I have a long history, you could say lifelong, of just feeling real awful. They probably have a word for it. But sometimes I'm like, I just wish I had more time. I want to be a blacksmith. Just for a little bit. I want to compose music. I want to learn how to ride a bike. I learned how to ride a bike when I was like 13. Before that, I had just ridden my board everywhere. That's true. It's a true fact. The door has been unlocked with the front door key. They thought of everything, man. Wow. My mouth is dry. Sometimes my mouth feels like an old man's. Like my mouth is 15 years older than the rest of me. A stack of cookbooks. Yeah, I wish I had more time to make pie. That's what I don't like. I truly do love cooking. I love being able to make something and be creative with it. And I'm like, put this in your mouth. I love sharing cooking. But I don't like following recipes. Fuck that. Our grandfather's old sword and rifle. The date today is August 3rd, 1915? We went back in time, I guess. Boxes filled with our father's old stuff. Before he left. Rest for the day? No, I'm not done. I'm not done. This is Pierre's bed. You can't sleep in there. Move the dresser. Put the dresser in this corner. Put the table over here. And push you and your brother's bed together so you could bro out. Tell each other scary stories. The clock. Well, I don't want the clock. I want the watch. A medal. A ribbon? A ribbon and a medal? I don't know. I didn't serve. The green one means he choked a guy to death. The various books belonged to both our father and grandfather. Topics include welding, military history, bird watching, and politics. I'd say I can see those things being of interest to the same person. You know, if it was like welding, military history, I don't know. Whatever. I'll come back to that one later. We'll check the bookcase out later and I'll have something else to say. Told you the father left. Well, yeah, he left for war. Does it count? Does it still count as abandonment? The door appears to be locked from the other side. No matter. Enter. The back door is locked. Shit. What's the thing around his neck for? Is it just steez? I don't know what purpose it serves. I know the purpose of a rag. I know what you could do with a damn banner. It's very many things. But I don't know why it's around his neck like that. I'd be scared of strangulation. What's up with me and getting strangled today? Or no, it's a motif in this game. We've seen a bunch of people get strangled. Our mother's bed. Jesus. Our sister, she died of pixelation. God rest her soul. Alright. Move on. We gotta go to sleep. We checked everything out. Can I please sleep in Pierre's bed? I miss him. Rest for the day? Yes. Alright. Chapter 2. That's weird. Do I not get to go back to the trenches? There's like... No, I definitely do. Yeah. But that little part was on the demo. The demo that I played. Remember? Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? Mr. Xbox, when you get in there, let me know if the servers are up. I should actually update that right now. Or maybe it's not ready to update right now. Marvel Rivals. The game. We're definitely going to be playing more Conscript. Don't worry. We're going to play more Conscript probably tomorrow. We'll probably do the same thing we're doing today. Where we get in and get out. Will do, I appreciate you. Where we do some Conscript and then we do some Marvel Rivals. It's our girl. It's our... Don't rub your hands together at the mere sight of a picture of a woman. Please. It's like when you play sports. If you ever heard a coach say like, act like you've done it before. Because you're being too boisterous in your celebration. Yeah, it's just like that. Was I dragged in here? Or something else? There's even more now. We're still low on health. Take the ruby pistol. Wow. We're like Dorothy in this motherfucker. Maybe I put the ambiance too high. One day I'll be confident in my audio settings, but not today. I'm gonna... Ruby pistol. That's a good, strong gun. That's a gun you can trust. We also need to heal. I think we could use the regular band-aid. Alright. It said medium portion of health restored. Portion. So that means the fabric probably does heal. A small amount. My trench key is gone. Or my trench shovel. Find Pierre. Search for help. And the music's not too loud. You're fine. It's okay. Maybe it's a little bit too loud. Did I not turn it down? I didn't turn it down. Okay. I was right. Trust yourself. Enter. You hear that? Someone's barefoot in here. Is this the same guy? Looks like different clothes. This is the same guy, but his helmet's gone. See this fucker? Boom! Why is it not hitting him? Sorry, I'll be back later. Fuck that. Another problem I have with this game. Look at that, we're completely safe. He can't get through this drape. Same guy, no helmet. Oh, that's another thing we've seen a couple times in this game. By a couple, I mean one other time before this. The helmet coming off is a thing. We found Pierre's helmet before. And there's a helmet on a door over there. They're doing a good job. We're talking about symbolism again, people. They're doing a good job. Really good job. Imagine making something like this. What do you do after that? I mean, I guess I do know. Because I have spent a lot of time making things. You feel really sad. but also excited for the new thing. But also mostly sad. Server's up and you're in. What should your rival's nickname be? Testiculon. General Torsion. General Torsion. That's not bad. Major Torsion. That might be better. The game is up. Alright, we did just start chapter 2. I need to save the game. I think I can save the game over here. And then we'll get into it. Thank you for the heads up. You guys go warm up. You're going to need it if you want to keep up with your boy. So I'm nice with it. I think we're going to go offline because I need to audio test. I need to do that offline. You guys don't want to listen to that. It might be a stupid idea. But I'll also be able to archive this separately and use my new thumbnail. Boy Lou, you frightened me. We'll be able to save in here right now. I wish we got to play more of this, but we will tomorrow, so it's fine. Do I not save in here? You're him? I'm finna find out. We'll see. I trust you. Where's my map? Save journal. Yeah, like right here? Like right there. That's a journal. Save. Oh, I don't have a fucking ink pellet? We need to get one. I need to save. Hold on, calm down. You'll get to play Marvel Rivals. Let's figure it out. Trade. We'll just buy one. I won't regret it later in a game where resources are scarce. 20? 20 cigarettes? I got 29, brother. What are you buying? They acknowledged it. They acknowledged it. I mean, the Resident Evil influence was obviously here the whole time. But for them to just go out and just pay that homage right there, you gotta love to see that. Because that's good. That's what we need. As a developer. No. Okay, we saved it, right? Yeah. Alright, boys. Thank you. This might be stupid, but I am gonna log off, and I'm gonna, here. I am gonna log off, and don't look at that. I'm gonna log off, and we'll be back in, is it uncomfortable? Is it as uncomfortable for you as it is for me when I'm full screen? I'm gonna log off and audio test as quickly as possible, and we'll be right back. I'll put a notification on the Discord. I'll at all of us or something, but you know, you'll see me. I'll be right back. If you're watching in the future, thank you. And I love you. Bye.